Hey guys, welcome back for another video. And I don't know why I just clicked on my profile. It's not like it's got anything cool to show you guys. But let me check some stuff while we talk. In this video, I mainly by the title of this video, you already know. I mainly want to talk about the basic and the rare hero relics that I personally think is good to go after. Because they are actually a good hero to have. Okay, I'm lagging so much right now, just trying to scroll through this. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna mention a couple of the rare and the regulars. I'm not gonna talk about the legendary hero because there's no way you can really obtain the legendary hero relics unless you go through some sort of special event or opening gold chest or some sort of chest. Which is even then is pretty hard to get them. So you have legendary hero, it makes it automatically more privileged than the regular or rare hero. But not all legendary heroes are as good. And even though regular hero and rare heroes, they, uh, they are considered rare and regular, but not all of them are bad. Actually, a lot of them are actually good, and some, of my opinion, some of them are actually, I think, it's on par with legendary or better. So let's jump in my hero thing and look at all this stuff. Okay, I got along with. Okay, I guess first on the list, since this guy show up, let's go ahead and talk about this guy. Um, Tethros or Stewart, however you want to call him. He is a rare hero, which is 2-star when you get him, but you definitely want to get him to 4 stars, 5-star as quick as you can. Also, uh, I forgot. Oh yeah, awaken him as soon as you can. And the reason why I mention him, he's just a good tanker. He has so much health. It's not even funny. I think when you look at all the rare hero, I think he has the most health compared to all the rare heroes. So, and he's a great physical defender. So you're up against somebody that does a lot of physical damage. He's a good guy to have around. So definitely go for his relics. Um, however, I'm gonna discuss about some of his relics. You can find them in the challenge. You click on the plus sign where the relic is. You can do the chapter 1 charting a course, the elite challenge, and get his relics. I'm currently trying to get him to 5 stars. I only challenge him twice a day because it's pretty expensive. The first time is 8, second time is 16 food, and it just doubles every time. I think it's no. It goes up by 8. Sorry, my bad. It goes up by 8. So the third time will be 24. It does get pretty expensive as you go on. So I only do first and second challenge. Sometimes you get 1 or 2 relics. So it depends. But it's slowly, but we're surely getting there. That's my recommendation if I'm going how to go after him. I know you can go after him in the world chat where people ask for help. He does pop up quite a bit. I said unless you really need him and you really want to get him up as fast as you can, he's your favorite hero, then go for those world chat and help those people out and get 4 relics at a time. But personally, I will not. I save those food for other heroes, and I'm about to get to, which is the second hero, Atalanta, or also known as Icy Wind Cleric, and that's how her name is in the world chat. She is the most popular. Um, we're just gonna talk about all the rare ones right now. By the way, she's the most popular hero relics that a lot of people go after. I personally, if I see her in the world chat, I go right after her too because it's the reason is she is a great hero. She's a healer, and everybody's team now have a healer on the team. I rarely run into anybody that doesn't have her on the team because I mean she helps the team so much. I mean, and the one who doesn't use her, they have really good hero that can take the other team down pretty quick, or else they'd be screwed. So she's really good to get. I definitely recommend getting her anytime you see her. Go for it in the world chat. Don't hesitate, because if you can take it, take it. If not, somebody else will take it. I guarantee you, she will not pop up for long. And I'm gonna talk about two more heroes, and then we'll go back again to all of them together. Another one of my favorite, which is Nyx right here, or Ranger. She goes by the Ranger name in the world chat. She is also very popular in the world chat. I would say she's second to the cleric, to the Atalanta. Um, and the reason is she does a lot of damage. I mean, she does more damage than even the legendary heroes. It's crazy. She doesn't have that much health. Her health is probably about the same as all the other magical attackers, but she does insane amount of damage in a short amount of time. Her DPS, well, right now my everybody's DPS is a little bit different, but my DPS right now is 4.6k plus 2.6k, so that's about 7k total, 7.2k total damage per second. That's a lot of damage per second. She does a lot of damage for my team. She is one of the main um, character that I use in battles, and also a lot of people actually use her too. So definitely get her relics. Don't hesitate. Don't wait, because she will go pretty quick too, as you see on the world chat. Um, and the other guy that I recommend is Gora. He is he's a decent. Excuse me. It does he does decent amount of damage. Not as strong as Nick's, um, but he's also a very tanky. And the reason I say he's tanky, even though you look at his health, he's 4-star right now. And his level 48, and his health is only 230 something, about 235k ish, 35, 36k, almost 240k of health, which is not a lot compared to, like, other heroes like Tethro. But Tethro or Stewart, he's a defender, so he has to have those health. He has like over 300k health, but for 240k health, he'll get the job done. He's actually one of the guy that survived the longest on my team most of the time. And he does decent amount of damage. That's why I like him. And also the reason why you want to get his hero relics, his hero relic is also kind of popular, not as popular as Atalanta or Nyx, but it's also up there. And the reason is of his ability. He has the ability to lifesteal. So a lot of his ability has to do with lifesteal, and which is fantastic. I mean, that's what allows him to stay in battle for so long. And plus, his Fire Awakening skill is 35% lifesteal again. So this guy is lifesteal after lifesteal, and you throw on some runes like I have here for what is it? Yeah, for lifesteal, he's pretty much undefeated, almost, unless they gang up on him, then he's dead. But um, he can take almost two heroes on the same time if they're not too godly powerful. If but he can take about two heroes at the same time on his own, no problem, and he will survive. Um, so now that I talk about them three, so Atalanta, Gorak, and Nyx. These are the order I recommend you look for them in the world chat. The hero relic is Atalanta first, Nyx, and then Gorak. And the reason is of their popularity, and also the reason why you want to save all your world chats for these three guys. For these three guys is I know you can get them in the arena. That's the only place you can get them is in the arena. Let's go to the arena and check it out. Okay, this video might be too long, but I'm going to try to make it not too much further. We're almost done. See, in the arena, you can get his relics, the Amber Scroll, Ice Awakening Scrolls for all three of the heroes here. But it's expensive. That's the thing. It's 500 arena 500 arena tokens per one purchase. And these tokens are pretty tough to come by. You only get it once a day. I get about 500 once a day, and another maybe 200 ish from challenging other people. But that's about it. um, Probably not even 200, man. But probably even less than that. But so it's very tough to get the arena token. So therefore, it's really hard to get all these hero that you want in a short amount of time, unless you just have a bunch of token laying around, which I don't see how many people would do that. So what I recommend is save your token in here to get all the fires or ice awakening scrolls for these heroes until you have the 10 pieces and put them together to turn into one awakening scrolls. Then you can use your arena token to buy the hero relics. I rarely buy any hero relics in here because it takes so long to collect these scrolls. If you purchase one a day, which is how much most people are able to do anyway per day, that's how much they can afford. It's one, but purchase one of these per day, then it takes about 10 days to get 10 parts of the scroll to make one awakening scroll. You think about it, that's just for either fire. Okay, you want to do a fire and ice for both heroes. For example, Nyx in this case, that's 20 days of what a token worth. 20 days, so that's 20 times 500. That's 10,000. I mean 20,000. What am I talking? No, wait. 10,000. I'm sorry. 10,000 hero token. The arena token just for the two awakening scroll, and you got 3 characters in here for that's 6 awakening scrolls. That's a lot of tokens. Okay, so and then unless sometimes you get lucky, you open gold chest, you do get the awakening scroll directly from them. So that will save you a lot of time because you don't have to spend those extra hero arena token to buy these parts to form a scroll. But again, those awakening scroll are also kind of rare too. And there's so many heroes, so there's a good chance you might get other heroes instead. And that's exactly what happened to me. I end up getting a bunch of awakening scroll for like heroes that either I don't have or I don't need. So yes. Anyway, those are the three hero. Those are the three hero that you should keep an eye out for in the world chat. And get them as soon as you see them. Other good heroes that I want you guys to get the relics for, in my opinion, this lady here, her Fobe or also Shaman, I think that's what she's known as. I can't remember. I forgot what her name is in the world chat. But anyway, Fobe, she is actually a really good magical attacker as well. She does decent damage, so definitely get her relics. And her relics is easy to find, so I don't really recommend you spend your food in the world chat to get her. You click on the plus sign, you can buy her from the Bazaars of Champions, so that you can get it from the shop there. Those are easy to earn. Just do your what's it called? Trials champions. Yeah, just do that daily, and you should be able to have enough to get her relics there. She also shares relics with this guy, Kanamele. You can also get his relics in the Bazaars of Champion too, but he's not on the top of my list. Even though he's a great tanker, if you want this guy as a tanker, get him. Depending on how your gameplay here for Fobe and him, I think that both of them are very useful. So I need some water. Whew. I feel like I've been talking nonstop and didn't even stop to breathe. But both of them are very useful. So it comes down to personal preference on this one. I like to go for Fobe first just because I want magical attackers on my team to do other things. He's a decent tanker himself already. When you get him up to 3-star, he's a very good tanker already. So if you get Fobe, so that's why Fobe is already 4-star. I'm trying to get the 5-star. Once I get her the 5-star, I'm definitely going back to this guy, get him up to 5 stars. But yeah, he is a good one too. I don't recommend you using your daily your food up in the world chat for battle him in the world chat just to try to get his relics. He's a popular one, but in my opinion, it's not really worth the food to go after because the food it gets expensive. 20 first try, 40, 40, and then 80, and then 160. It doubles every time, and then it's 320 after that. So that's a lot of food. Unless you have just a bunch of food laying around when you don't have use for them, then yeah, go for it. But other than that, I recommend you save up those food for Nyx, Atalanta, both of them, and Gora too. Okay, let's see who is next. She's also a good one, but I've been kind of lazy. She does a decent amount of damage for, as a magical attacker. Um, but I have been a little bit lazy to go after her to get her to 4 stars, but it's definitely doable. Just go ahead and get her from the battle. You do it a couple times a day. Um, so let's see who else I will talk about. This guy, I have seen people roll with him in the arena. He's all about criticals, damage. So he gives a lot of critical a chance to increase critical rate basically, um, to your entire team. So that's where he shines. He allows the other 4 heroes to attack do a lot more damage than otherwise. So I have seen people roll with him in the arena, but they got him up to 5 star before they use him because he does die pretty quick. So he's not something a hero that you want to put in the front. And but I personally have awakened him because I have the Squirrel to do so. But I don't. I'm not gonna rush into trying to awaken him. Yeah, I only awaken him as fire so far. I haven't done ice. I'll get there one day. But in a few days actually I'll get him. But he is also a decent one. So basically, as I get further down the list, they are my less and less, that I go sought after. Um, but still, um, Astrid and this guy Zing right here, they are okay. I mean, you level them up, they are a good tanker. They have a lot of health too. And both of them are she's a physical defender and he's a physical attacker. Both of them have decent health. They can withstand battle for a while, but at the moment they're not on top of my list because I have already a decent amount of tanker already. So they kind of just hang around. Eventually, I'll get to them, level them up, work on them. But for the moment, they are okay. I have seen people use them in the arena. They are, like I said, they're good defenders and good attacker, but not by, in my opinion, not the best yet unless you level the abilities up. Um, okay, so that's all for the rare ones. Let's get to the regular ones. The regular hero relics that probably sought after the most is Megara, or Mega. This Megara. I don't know. I forgot her name in the world chat, but something like that along the line. She is a regular hero. However, oh boy, once you waken her up using ice, she is a beast. She is a beast. Okay, she's probably one of the most annoying hero I have to deal with in the arena. The reason why, if you check her out, her stat, and we're looking at health here. Her health is not that high. Okay, 84k, 85k plus another 50k, so about 120k ish. Her health is not that high, but for magical attackers, she is pretty decent, health wise. Now that what makes her most annoying is not her fire skill, but her ice skill. If you look at her ice skill, for every 30% health loss, she gains 40k health shield for 10 seconds. That's what makes her annoying because let's just say she started with 100%, she lost 30%, boom, gain a health shield, right? And then you have a healer on your team, heal her up, she backed up to 100%, loses 30% to gain a health shield. So it takes forever. You get the point. She takes forever for me to actually take her down. And for those of you who went up against her, you probably know this. She's only good if there's a healer to back her up. If there's a healer to help get her health back. If there's no healer on your team, she is useless. Well, not that useless, but not that good. So, but she is. I'm definitely trying to get her to 5 star right now, and the way I get to 5 star is simple. Just do challenge in the battle system and get her up to 5 star. So her relics are actually pretty easy to get. So definitely go after them. Don't but do not again use a world chat. Use waste your food in the world chat trying to get her unless you absolutely need and want to do that. Because there are other heroes that you need, in my opinion, that are better. But for a regular hero, she is by far the best. And honestly, she almost like a legendary hero status to me. Resonor is also another good healer. He is definitely a must-have when you first start the game. He comes as one of the one out of the 5 characters that you get. Um, I particularly haven't really gone after the relics for him, and because his relics you can buy them in the bazaars of champions, and because I don't really use them that much anymore because Atalanta pretty much replaced them. I haven't really worked on him in a while, so I don't really have much relics of him. But he's definitely a good one to go after as well. But I would say get Fobe once you get Atlanta, put him to a side, save those trials to champions, the tokens to go after Fobe and Kano Melee. Both of them are better, and both of them are rare heroes. I guess another honorable mention is Jocasta. You get her pretty early on, and she has the ability to heal herself every time you use a skill, which is good. And but even though she's a, you can't really blame her because she is a regular hero. But for a regular hero, she does have decent health. So that she can last a while in battle, but not too long. It's only 146k plus another 85k ish health round there, so you're looking about 240 same, 240 ish health. But don't it's good for to have her at the beginning, but I wouldn't once you are higher levels and you got other better heroes. I would stop focusing too much on her unless you got nothing else to focus on. Or unless you just love her to death, then focus on her and get her relics. But I usually save her my food for other hero to get other hero relics more often. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. Um, all the other regular hero are not that good, or the other rare heroes that I didn't mention, they're okay. You don't. That's why you don't really see them that much in the arena. But yeah. So leave me a comment, see what you guys think. If anything else you would like to add to the list. But other than that, I think this video is like 5 billion minutes long already. So let's go ahead and call it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.